In Thailand, tattoos are more than a decorative art. They are capable of giving people special powers.
The power of possession is amazing!
No other tattoo in the world holds such power. I'm here to investigate its magic and hopefully get one of my own. I'm Lars Krutak, a tattoo anthropologist.
This is a bloody ritual. It doesn't get any more real than this.
I'm investigating some of the rarest tattoos on Earth.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I just can't believe that I'm sitting here watching this right now.
For thousands of years, people have etched designs of what they hold sacred on their bodies. So I'm on a mission to get the most unique tattoos in the world cut into my skin.
So I'm finally here at Wat Pin Pra. It's an amazingly beautiful place. Look at these temples. I can't think of a better place to get a tattoo.
Wat Pin Pra is a Buddhist monastery 30 miles outside Bangkok in the central Thai province of Nakhon Pathom. This is the mecca for magic tattoos. Many of the monks here are able to create magic tattoos. It is thought the more spiritual the monk, the more powerful the tattoo will be. Now I'm making my way to where one of the most respected monks is working. Luang Pinan is a master tattooist. His tattoos are believed to be among the most powerful in Thailand. It would be an honor for me to get a tattoo from him. But if Luang Pinan doesn't think you're ready for a magic tattoo, he'll turn you away.
So what this monk is doing is that he uses a stencil, he imprints a design, and then he uses a lot of wrist action, real rapid wrist action to make the tattoos. Now this guy, he just put 2 tattoos on either side of the shoulder blade. You can see how fine the lines are. There's like little dots. He's bleeding a little bit, but he's healing up nicely. But these are all sacred prayers. They're protective tattoos. And they're written in very old Khmer text. And they're just amazing. Look how beautiful and intricate those lines are.
Magic tattoos originated in India over 3,000 years ago. Holy men created symbols believed to have special protective powers. These symbols were tattooed onto the bodies of warriors to shield them in battle. When monk Luang Pinan finishes a tattoo, he blows on it, transferring his spiritual energy into the tattoo, making it magical. Sometimes these sacred forces can overcome the person, sending him into a wild trance.
See, I think he was possessed by some kind of magic in the tattoo, and he just kind of went off.
I've never seen a tattoo have such an effect on someone. The men here wait for hours hoping to get a tattoo. One of them is Pan. He's an elephant trainer, also known as a mahout. His job's a dangerous one, so he's getting a tattoo to protect himself. 2 assistants are needed. I volunteer so I can get a closer look at the master's work.
This is the tattoo stencil that the monk's applying to his neck right now, and he's going to use that as his guide.
Luang Pinan has read Pan's aura and decides to give him a 9-spire temple tattoo, a symbol so powerful it can protect you from death. The power of the magic tattoo has now entered Pan's body.
ที่ผมสักเนี่ยก็อันที่จริงไปแล้วก็มันจะมีสิ่งที่บันดาลใจผมที่ช่วยปกปักรักษาผม
Now it's my turn. I hope the monk will agree to tattoo me.
Stop.
I know that they're magical tattoos and they protect you from danger.
แล้วก็ต้องมีความพร้อมนะจิตใจที่จะสักอยู่ใช้ในชีวิตประจำวันอย่างไรมีผลประโยชน์อย่างไรแล้วก็สัก2-3 วันอยู่ค่อยมาตัดสักให้มีความเข้าใจ
The monk is clear. He won't tattoo me unless I learn the meaning behind the tattoos. So I asked the mahouts about this.
So I'm not ready?
อาจารย์คุณว่าคุณต้องเรียนรู้อีกหลายอย่างเพราะว่าเขาดู
จะต้องอยู่ต่อแล้วก็ศึกษาว่าที่สักจะเอาไปใช้เกี่ยวกับอะไรและสักไปจะใช้กับอะไรมีประโยชน์อะไรยังไง
The mahouts say if I want to learn about magic tattoos, then I'm welcome to visit their elephant camp, only a few hours from here. This is a great opportunity for me to investigate magic tattoos. Along the way, one of the mahouts, Toy, explains to me how they train their elephants to take part in performances all over the country.
Eyes and ears on.
But it can be a dangerous job. Sometimes the elephants get out of control. Experts estimate that about 200 mahouts are killed every year in Thailand alone. Finally, we arrive at the elephant camp. Over 50 mahouts live here. They're mostly single men, dedicated to taking care of and training their 80 elephants. The mahouts are descendants of Cambodian elephant handlers. Their ancestors developed secret skills to handle the elephants, which the mahouts still use today. But what I want to find out is how can magic tattoos protect the trainers from these 4-ton giants?
Hi guys. My name is Lars.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
That evening, I try to get some answers from the mahouts.
Can you tell me about your tattoo that you have?
ตรงนี้ก็เป็นส่วนหนึ่งแล้วไม่ใช่แค่ป้องกันกระช้างนะครับมันเป็นเครื่องยึดเหนี่ยวจิตใจอ่ะ
Han, one of the mahouts I met at the monastery, tells me how his tattoos once saved his life.
คือความที่ช้างทำผมก็รอดมาคือผมไม่ได้เจ็บอะไรเลยก็เรื่องที่แรกก็ช้าง
Toy tells me that if I want to understand the magic power of the tattoos, then I should experience the dangers they face every day. To do that, he says, I should train to be a mahout. Only then will I understand the power of the tattoos.
ก็ตอนนี้คุณต้องมาเรียนหรือว่าเทรนนิ่งเรียนกับควานช้างเป็นควานช้างให้เสร็จก่อนแล้วเราจะไปสักด้วยกัน2 คนเอาไหม
We'll make a pact, you and me,
Yeah.
together.
I'm ready to investigate the secrets behind the power of the magic tattoo, although it could be dangerous. I'm with the mahouts studying the power behind their magic tattoos. And on my first morning at the elephant camp, I get a rude awakening.
What the hell?
มายัง
You dressed?
ใส่เสื้อผ้าเลยเร็ว
He's not gonna do anything to me, is he?
ๆบุญชูบุญ
All right, I'll hurry. I'm rushing.
บุญ
Toy shows me around the camp. Along the way, I spot an amazing tattoo.
Wow, look at this guy's tattoo. Whoa.
The Mahouts believe by tattooing sacred animals on their skin, they'll absorb some of the animal's power.
Wow, you're a tiger, huh?
Before my first lesson on an elephant, we stopped to say a prayer. As Buddhists, the Mahouts believe that by controlling their minds, they can learn to handle even the most dangerous of elephants. At the morning training session, I see how well the Mahouts control these massive animals. Roughly 700 years ago, the Mahouts were royal warriors who rode into battle on their elephants. They formed elite battalions, wielding their elephants like modern-day tanks. Today, Mahouts preserve this history by training their elephants to reenact some of Thailand's most famous battles. As one of the star performers at the camp, Toy's dream is to perform all over the world with his elephant.
ก็คือความฝันสูงสุดคือจุดสุดยอดของควานเนี่ยครับเราต้องคือมีของคู่กันนะครับผมต้องทำอะไรที่เป็นดีกว่านั้นแล้วก็ต้องพัฒ
Toy is the only Mahout at the camp who doesn't have a magic tattoo, but he believes if he's ever to achieve his dream, he'll need one.
ตื่นเต้นเลยครับผมแล้วก็พอรู้ว่าจะไปสักยันต์เนี่ยช่วยได้นะครับช่วยได้ช่วยให้เราได้หลายอย่างเกี่ยวกับการเลี้ยงช้างสักยันต์
Finally, it's time for my first lesson. The Mahouts want me to learn how to handle this powerful animal so I can experience firsthand their need for magical protection.
I'll try my best, okay?
Toy warns me that at 12 feet high and 4,000 pounds, an elephant can kill you if you don't know how to control it.
มันมีหลายอย่างที่ควานจะต้องทำนะครับเพื่อที่จะได้เป็นควานที่ดีมีความรู้มีประสบการณ์แล้วก็จะได้เป็นทหารที่ขี่ช้าง
Clow belongs to Pan, who now proudly wears his tattoo from the monastery. I'm lucky to have him as a teacher because he's a master Mahout and one of the most respected handlers at the camp.
There we go. Oopsie daisy. Now it's time to go train. Whoa, buddy. I'm scared. It's really high up here, and I just don't want to lose my balance. Otherwise, it's 15 feet, and I'm going to have some broken bones. Okay.
First, I learned the 4 basic commands. They're spoken in an ancient Cambodian dialect called Quay.
So, how do I make it go forward? What do I say? Oh, okay. Well, that's backwards. Oh, there we go. There's the forward.
Then we learn how to stop.
How? How, Clow? Okay, that's not bad.
We also learn how to turn.
Ben, Clow. Good boy. Good job.
And finally, to go backwards.
Dun
toy
Dun toy?
yeah
Dun toy, Clow. Dun toy. Let's go, and then you.
When Pan teaches me the footwork, I realize it's like driving a car.
Go is the toes behind the ear, in the middle of the ear, and you give the hook command. And then when you want to stop, you dig your heel in the neck and you go, how.
Now that I know the commands and the footwork, Pan tells me I need to ride Clow alone.
Bin, Clow, bin. Okay, hua, hua. Hey, what are you doing, man? Hua.
กระดิกไปเรื่อยๆลากระดิกขา
Okay. Ben, Clow, Ben, 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 Clow. Dun toy, Dun toy.
อีกอย่างนะผมควานนี่เป็นได้แกรอยสักหนึ่งหมดอีกอย่างจิตใจแกอาจจะไม่นิ่งไม่สงบพอการที่ว่าจะได้รอยสัก
How? Clow, back up. Just trying to get him to back up because I'm underneath electrical wires. I definitely don't want to be here.
การที่อยากจะเรียนรู้เรื่องจุดที่ว่าอยากจะได้ยันได้
Clow, Dun toy,
ใจเราพร้อมไหม
Dun toy.
คือการที่จะเป็นควานเนี่ยไต่ตองขึ้นมากว่าจะได้ยันขึ้นมานะโอ้โหใช้เวลานาน
Dun toy, Dun toy, Dun toy, Dun toy.
It's my third day training at the elephant camp. I've come to appreciate just how difficult and dangerous the job of a mahout is. I'm beginning to understand why they need magical protection.
He's following my orders today, so that's a good sign. I'm starting to learn how to move this animal.
Now that I can manage the basics, the mahouts want to teach me the most important skill for handling elephants: how to focus my mind. Throughout history, mahout warriors and their elephants were the main force of the Thai army. Charging into battle, the mahouts believed their magic tattoos helped focus their minds as they took aim at the enemy.
I don't know if I can do this. I mean, I've been riding elephants for a while, but I've never, ever tried to stand on one. I mean, I can barely keep my balance up there.
เป็นการฝึกสอนครั้งแรกที่ดีที่ถูกต้องนะครับให้นั่งท่าแบบนี้ครับเอา
Arrows, anybody? It's a lot harder to stay balanced up here because to really shoot this arrow effectively, I got to put my knee up on his ear. I can't keep him straight, and it's really going to be hard when he's moving and I'm trying to shoot. Oh, shoot, too high.
Pon tells me that in 4 days, I have to demonstrate my archery skills for the mahouts. If I can hit a target while riding Clow, then that proves that my mind's focused. They'll then bring me back to the monastery to try and help me get a magic tattoo. I have a long way to go before I impress the mahouts. After archery practice, I talk to Pon about his magic tattoos.
การที่เป็นควานนะมีบ้างแหละความอันตรายบางทีเราเจอตัวดีก็ดีถ้าเจอตัวไม่ดีคือวางตัว50-50มันขึ้นอยู่กับช้างด้วยนะความอันตรายคือมันเสี่ยง50-50ช้างดีก็ดีถ้าช้างไม่ดีคือเสี่ยงกันเลย
Years ago, Pon raised an elephant from birth. The elephant then went on a rampage and killed Pon's grandfather, his friend, and his brother-in-law.
มีหลายคนนะที่ผมเจอกับตาก็เจอไอ้ที่ทำแล้วไม่มีส่วนมากไม่มีรอดนะคนเขายังบอกว่ามีของดีหรือเปล่ามึงทำไมช้างทำหลายครั้งหลายหนทำไมมึงไม่เป็นไรผมว่า
I spend the next few days living as a mahout.
I didn't realize how much they actually pooped. This is a lot. Yeah.
Every day, with the help of Pon and Toy, I take care of Clow.
They like these pedicures, huh? Oh, he really likes it. Really need to build a strong relationship with Clow, and one of the best ways to do that is to give him a bath.
According to Buddhist principles, repetition is the way to a focused mind.
Oh, there we go. There's the forward.
And it also helps me bond with Clow.
We're spending so much time together. I think I'm smelling like you now, buddy. I think that they're really trying to teach me everything that there is to know about what they do and about their culture and about their tattoos. I mean, you can't wear something like this lightly in your body. You really have to live the life before you earn the right to wear one of these tattoos.
It's day 7. I've been training for a week, and now it's Judgment Day. It's time for the mahouts to review my performance. All the top handlers start to gather together to assess my footwork, my knowledge of the commands, and my archery skills. Before my test begins, I talk with Clow about what I need him to do.
So, Clow, we've got a really big day today. I'm going to be good to you. You be good to me. Don't throw me off your back, because it's a long ways down, and I definitely don't want to get hurt. But I know I can trust you.
I need to calm my mind, because I know it affects the elephant's behavior.
I'm not sure about Clow. He listens to my commands for the most part, but in a crowd of people, I don't know what's going to happen.
I head towards the starting point to get the bow and arrow, but Clow won't turn.
Ben!
He just ignores my commands. Finally, I get things under control. In this demonstration, I get 3 chances to hit the target.
I hit the board when I was running with the elephant, but this time I want to hit the bullseye. I'm going to try my best.
The mahouts are judging my footwork, my commands, and my control of the elephant.
Oh, damn!
ก็ตอนนี้นะครับก็ยังดูไม่ค่อยดีเท่าไหร่ต้องเพราะว่ามีเวลาน้อยนานกว่านี้สักหน่อยครับ
Okay, my last chance.
When I finish, the mahouts discuss how I did.
My footwork was lousy. My commands were not very good. I did manage to stick some arrows in the target, but I'm not sure if that's going to pass me or not. I just got to sit here and wait and see what they decide.
Tonight, I'm eating dinner with the mahouts, Thailand's famous elephant trainers. But there's a surprise on the menu. Smoked rat.
So you just eat it like, just grab it and you eat it like this?
So you have eaten before?
No.
Really?
No, but I'll eat it.
First time you had to try.
Just eat it smoked, yeah?
Yeah.
There's not much meat on it, though.
Another.
It tastes pretty good, huh? You like it? Is it one of your favorites?
After dinner, they discuss how I did in the archery demonstration.
ขาดสมาธินิดหน่อยเรื่องอื่นนายใช้ได้แต่ว่าขาดขานิดหน่อย
Maybe I was reading too fast when I shot the arrow. I should have gone slowly on my clow.
Mr. Rat อยู่ต้องเรียนการบังคับช้าง control elephant อยู่ต้องเรียนแบบศึกษาเข้าใจว่า you want จึก
Yeah, I would love. Yeah, I would love to get a tattoo.
อยู่ชอบไหม you and me ก็ไป จึก2 คนแต่ว่าคนแรก
It's a relief. I finally gained the support of the
เพราะ
mahouts.
ว่าผมทำคนแรกคุณ
But
ต้อง
ultimately, it's up to monk Luang Pinan to decide if my mind is ready for a magic tattoo. Right now, we are heading out for Wat Beng Krok, where Toy and I hope to get tattoos. Along the way, we stop to participate in a Buddhist blessing ceremony. Toy and Pon tell me that if I get blessed here, it'll bring me good luck. Luck that might help me convince the monk that I'm ready for a magic tattoo. Buddhists believe in reincarnation, that our present form is only a transition between past and future lives. They also believe that the Buddha himself was an elephant before he assumed his human form. These giants are considered the most sacred animals in all of Thailand. Thais believe that passing beneath an archway made from elephant trunks imbues one with a very powerful dose of good luck. People come here from all over Thailand to receive this blessing. Before the procession begins, the mahouts place me at the front of the line where I'm blessed by a monk. It's a special privilege that they've granted me because of my training with the elephant.
See, everybody's touching the elephant's tusk because that brings them good luck. I really feel a spiritual energy here, and I feel blessed. I do feel divinely blessed. It's amazing, and I'm supposed to have very good luck for the rest of my life.
Toy and I are on our way back to the monastery.
Are you excited, Toy?
One of an estimated 31,000 Buddhist temples in Thailand. I'm hoping to gain a private audience tonight with monk Luang Pinan, so I can tell him what I've learned during my time with the Mahouts. Toy, however, needs to try and get his tattoo now so he can return with Pan to take care of the elephants.
You ready? You gonna do this? Okay, let's do it.
The monk must first read Toy's aura to see if he's worthy of the magic tattoo. Toy will get a magic tattoo. He hopes it will help him achieve his dream to perform all over the world with his elephants. Luang Pinan chooses the tattoo design that he senses Toy needs. The inks the monks use are carefully guarded secrets. Each monk has his own recipe. Some inks contain black pigment from a very rare tree in the north of Thailand. Others contain snake venom or even the skin parts of a previous master tattooist. Somehow, Luang Pinan has sensed that Toy was meant to travel. He's given him an ancient 8-pointed compass that will guard Toy no matter where he and his elephants may go.
มีความรู้สึกว่าจะมีอะไรตอนที่เราสักเนี่ยจะเหมือนมีพลังมีอำนาจมีมนต์เข้ามาในจุดที่ว่าท่านอาจารย์ได้ลงให้กันตรงนั้นเราจะมีความรู้สึกมากเลย
That night, after the monk has completed his work, I ask Luang Pinan if he will bless me with the gift of a magic tattoo. After my stay with the Mahouts, I think I'm ready, but I'm not sure what the monk will say.
เพราะความศรัทธาเลื่อมใสในพุทธศาสนาและก็ปฏิบัติขององค์หลวงพ่อเป็นผู้ปฏิบัติดีปฏิบัติชอบเป็นตัวอย่างที่ดีให้กับลูกศิษย์ยันลักษณ์สั่งสอนอบรมให้ทำแต่ความดีเว้นความชั่วแล้วก็ช่วยเหลือเพื่อนมนุษย์ด้วยกันสิ่งสำคัญต้องมีความศรัทธาถ้าไม่มีความเชื่อมั่นและสักไปก็ไม่มีประโยชน์
I'm in Thailand at the Wat Bin Pra Monastery.
Okay.
Monk Luang Pinan says that I'm not yet ready for a magic tattoo. He tells me I must learn more about Buddhist teachings. The first step in Buddhism is to cleanse and focus the mind. So Luang Pinan suggests I do menial tasks around the monastery.
ทั้งร่างกายและจิตใจให้มีความอดทนนะครับแล้วก็ให้รู้ธรรมะแล้วก็การปฏิบัติตัวต่อครูบาอาจารย์ระหว่างศิษย์กับอาจารย์ความเคารพ ความอ่อนน้อมแล้วก็ฝึกความอดทนความขยันอันนี้ต้องฝึกอันนี้ที่ปลูกฝังก็เรา
I cleaned up a lot of poop. I cleaned up garbage. I mean, everything that these monks do every day is what I did. Stinks. Every chore teaches me more and more about humility, and I soon discover my tasks have even a greater purpose. I'm helping the monks prepare the monastery for their annual tattoo festival. In 2 days, over 4,000 people will be coming to the temple to have their magical tattoos blessed. Today, I'm going with the monks to beg for food. It's another path to learn humility and achieve a pure heart.
Now we're going somewhere in the village to get some food.
Buddhist monks depend upon the generosity of their communities to survive. Definitely some similarities between what the Mahouts are trying to teach me and the monks. The lesson that they were trying to teach me is that I need to, learn more about being humble. Life is difficult. We take a lot of things for granted. We shouldn't forget the little things that we do every day. It's the night before the biggest tattoo ceremony in Thailand. Thousands of people have arrived. The whole monastery is transformed. It's like a carnival.
It's just starting to get crazy. I mean, I'd say 700 people have shown up in the last hour, and it just keeps growing. It's going to grow throughout the night. I mean, monks are tattooing all night long tonight.
The monks are tattooing as many of the faithful as possible before morning, when the main ceremony will take place in the square outside.
I'm definitely beginning to get a sense of how important these tattoos are to the Thai people. Luang Pinan has been tattooing for hours, and there's still a queue outside his door. He'll be tattooing all night long and into tomorrow for the big festival day. So this is where I'm going to sleep tonight, this assembly hall. Some of these guys might be just taking a nap, and they're going to get up later, and they're going to get a tattoo at like 1 or 2 in the morning, and some of them are just crashed out for the night, and they're waiting for tomorrow because it's going to be a huge day. What is that, and what does that mean?
This is lahu. It's eat anything is bad.
Because what's he eating? Right? Is he,
eating the moon. Eating the moon.
So any bad thing comes to you, he will eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. And why do you have these tattoos? What do they do for you?
Because I want to protect myself.
So a tattoo will protect you for 24 hours?
Yeah, if believe it.
But only if you believe in the power.
Yeah.
Do you believe?
Yeah, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe.
As the monks continue administering their ancient symbols, people from throughout Thailand converge on the square outside. By early morning, more than 5,000 people wait patiently to pay respect to the Buddhist monks who have tattooed them, and to have the monks breathe fresh magic into their old tattoos. Those who have strayed from Buddhist teachings must have their tattoos blessed in order for them to regain their strength. The monks recharge the tattoos by singing sacred chants. The stronger the faith of the person who wears the tattoo, the more violent the reaction to the tattoo's renewal will become. Those with the strongest faith are often thrown into violent trances. To protect the monks from the power they've unleashed, volunteer bodyguards form a barrier between the crowd and the stage where the monks have gathered. Today, Monk Luang Pinan has asked me to join them.
Okay, this bodyguard is going to give me a shirt so I can join the crew. There's a lot happening, a lot of people going to trance. Here comes one right now. Off I go, man. Wish me luck.
The monk's chants prompt many to be overwhelmed by their specific tattoos. Those possessing tiger tattoos start to crawl, roar, and charge like tigers. Men with crocodile tattoos act like ferocious crocodiles. Overcome by the sudden surge in power, those in trances charge in the direction the magical chants are coming from. Right for the monks.
It's crazy because it's calm for a second, and then some guy goes off like that, and he just rushes the stage. So, in any direction, you gotta be on your toes.
Trancers slam into us with unbelievable strength. Only by working together can we handle them.
We're not only trying to protect the monks, but we're also trying to protect the guys that are in trance too.
The only way to awaken each man from their trance is to violently tug on their ears, which instantly snaps them out of it.
It's really a spiritual and religious event. And the Thai people really believe in the power of these tattoos. Ooh, that guy is possessed.
As more and more people are affected by the chants, hundreds begin rushing forward. We're barely able to hold them back.
The power of possession is amazing!
When the frenzy reaches its peak, Luang Pinan turns on a hose spraying holy water. Now everyone on the square pushes forward, eager to have their magic tattoos blessed with holy water. The power of the tattoos seized the square.
Couldn't even move. It was like I wasn't even walking. The crowd picked me up and moved me in whichever direction they wanted me to move. Luang Pinan wanted me to see the tattooing festival because these people and their belief in the tattooing is real. It's not necessarily magical, it's religious power.
The greater their faith and belief, the more potent is the tattoo's power. Now I think my mind is ready for my own magic tattoo. Today, I'm back at Wat Beng Pra Monastery to ask Luang Pinan for a Thai magic tattoo. I finally feel I understand the power and potency of the tattoos. Now my mind is prepared. I'm ready for my magic tattoo, but I don't know what the monk's going to say. I can't believe it. Luang Pinan says I'm finally ready to receive a magic tattoo. The monk tells me that I'll be forever linked to other men with magic tattoos. A long unbroken chain that stretches thousands of years back into history. The tattoo's magic goes to the core of Buddhist beliefs. The power of protection flows from the wearer's faith and is symbolized by the sacred designs etched into the flesh.
Luang Pinan is going to decide which tattoo I should get. I really don't know what he's going to give me, but I'm not worried about that because he knows which design is appropriate for me and for my body.
As Luang Pinan begins, he silently concentrates on a mantra. The correct mantra will help imbue the tattoo with even greater power. As long as I periodically recharge my tattoo with blessings, it will protect me from animal bites, from knife attacks, and it will even prevent bullets from entering my body. If I behave properly, I'll have 100% protection for the rest of my life.
He's injecting his power into the tattoos and into my skin. And I just felt so calm all over my body. I just felt numb. I can't say I was in bliss, but I felt very, very calm and relaxed. I definitely feel like I've been blessed, and I definitely feel like my tattoo is magical, and I hope that it protects me and the rest of my journey.
When Luang Pinan finishes, I ask what design he's given me.
ดัน29 ยอดทางมา10 ยอดอันนี้คืออุณาโลมซึ่งเริ่มต้นจาก 9 ยอดแล้วก็มาต่อปีก2 อย่างข้างละ 10 ยอดเป็นตัวแทนขององค์พระทั้ง20 พระองค์ซึ่งรวมถึง29 ยอดความหมายก็เป็นแล้วก็ไม่ประมาทคือไม่ให้เกิดโทษหรือว่าก่อนจะทำอะไรถ้ามีสติแล้วมันจะยับยั้งให้พวกสิ่งที่ไม่ดีได้
When I return to the elephant camp to show the mahouts my tattoo, it's like a homecoming.
Woo! Finally back. Woo! Hey guys.
Hello.
Finally back. Yeah, it was a long trip, I'll tell you that. I'm really happy to be back here, I'll tell you that.
แล้วเป็นไงที่สักเป็นไงบ้างที่อาจารย์สักให้สวยไหม
You want to see it?
อาจารย์ให้อะไรมาบ้างอ่ะอยากพวกเราอยากดูนะว่านะไหนดูสิโอ้โหไหนดูหน่อยโอ้ยสวยยังสุดยอดเลยเจ็บไหมเท่าไหร่เนี่ย1 2 3 4 5 6 7 3 4 15 16 17 18 19 20 29 ยอดโอ้ยอาจารย์เป็นไงคิดว่าครูบาเป็นไงบ้างเนี่ยเขาได้ตั้ง29 ดอก29 ยอดอ่ะ
ผมคิดว่าเจ๋งแล้วนะเนี่ย29 พระองค์เนี่ยแต่ขนาดผมอยู่เมืองไทยตั้งนานแล้วผมยังไม่ได้เลยเนี่ยคุณนี่เจ๋ง
That's good what it says back there, huh?
แสดงว่าคุณเป็นคนที่ว่ามีพรสวรรค์อาจารย์มองดูว่าเหมาะสมที่ว่าจะให้ยังไงเชื่อไหมแล้วคุณเชื่อไหม
Yeah, I definitely believe.
This has been an incredible journey. I came to Thailand hoping to understand the power and mystery of the Magick tattoo. Along the way, I met some incredible people and some equally incredible animals. Animals that are rooted in the heart and soul of Thai culture. I've seen for myself what happens when the power of the Magick tattoos is unleashed. And have learned that in an unpredictable world, these ancient symbols serve as guides, reminding the Thais of Buddhist principles while channeling the positive forces of the universe. I have a new appreciation for Buddhism and for the power of belief, and I know that from now on, I'll travel under the protective power of my very own Magick tattoo. Protect himself. 2 assistants are needed. I volunteer so I can get a closer look at the master's work.
This is the tattoo stencil that the monk's applying to his neck right now, and he's going to use that as his guide.
Luang Pinan has read Pan's aura and decides to give him a 9-spire temple tattoo, a symbol so powerful it can protect you from death. The power of the magic tattoo has now entered Pan's body.
ที่ผมสักเนี่ยก็อันที่จริงไปแล้วก็มันจะมีสิ่งที่บันดาลใจผมที่ช่วยปกปักรักษาผม
Now it's my turn. I hope the monk will agree to tattoo me. It would be an honor for me to get a tattoo from him. But if Luang Pinan doesn't think you're ready for a magic tattoo, he'll turn you away.
So what this monk is doing is that he uses a stencil, he imprints a design, and then he uses a lot of wrist action, real rapid wrist action to make the tattoos. Now this guy, he just put 2 tattoos on either side of the shoulder blade. You can see how fine the lines are. There's like little dots. He's bleeding a little bit, but he's healing up nicely. But these are all sacred prayers. They're protective tattoos. And they're written in very old Khmer text. And they're just amazing. Look how beautiful and intricate those lines are.
Magic tattoos originated in India over 3,000 years ago. Holy men created symbols believed to have special protective powers. These symbols were tattooed onto the bodies of warriors. In Thailand, tattoos are more than a decorative art. They are capable of giving people special powers.
The power of possession is amazing!
No other tattoo in the world holds such power. I'm here to investigate its magic and hopefully get one of my own. I'm Lars Krutek, a tattoo anthropologist.
This is a bloody ritual. It doesn't get any more real than this.
I'm investigating some of the rarest tattoos on Earth.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I just can't believe that I'm sitting here watching this right now.
For thousands of years, people have etched designs of what they hold sacred on their bodies. So I'm on a mission to get the most unique tattoos in the world cut into my skin. To shield them in battle. When monk Luang Pinan finishes a tattoo, he blows on it, transferring his spiritual energy into the tattoo, making it magical. Sometimes these sacred forces can overcome the person, sending him into a wild trance.
See, I think he was possessed by some kind of magic in the tattoo, and he just kind of went off.
I've never seen a tattoo have such an effect on someone. The men here wait for hours hoping to get a tattoo. One of them is Pan. He's an elephant trainer, also known as a mahout. His job's a dangerous one, so he's getting a tattoo to protect him.
So I'm finally here at Wat Pin Pra. It's an amazingly beautiful place. Look at these temples. I can't think of a better place to get a tattoo.
Wat Pin Pra is a Buddhist monastery 30 miles outside Bangkok in the central Thai province of Nakhon Pathom. This is the mecca for magic tattoos. Many of the monks here are able to create magic tattoos. It is thought the more spiritual the monk, the more powerful the tattoo will be. Now I'm making my way to where one of the most respected monks is working. Luang Pinan is a master tattooist. His tattoos are believed to be among the most powerful in Thailand.